Students, myself is Kanti sir, teaching mathematics English medium standard 10. I heartily welcome at our mathematics online class. As you know, yesterday we solved few sums regarding divisions of one polynomial from another one. Okay, so these are the main point of chapter number 2, in which you can be asked to divide one by other polynomial directly or indirectly. Sometimes you will be asked to verify whether the one polynomial is a factor of another one or not. So at that time also division is required, and by getting remainder only you will get answer that given one is a given polynomial is a factor of another polynomial or not. Okay, if remainder 0, then factor. Divisor is a factor. If remainder non-zero, then divisor is a not factor of dividend. Okay, but at that time, mostly we practice divisor polynomial as a linear, and few some divisor polynomial as a quadratic. So today we will practice some more sums whenever divisor polynomial is either quadratic or mostly quadratic. Up to quadratic limit only divisor may be there, not cubic. Okay, so our practice will confine to quadratic polynomial as a divisor only. Now one another problem arises when that dividend or divisor out of any two, any one or both are not in systematic order, means not in regular, means there is a missing term in between is there. Suppose x cube, then only x cube plus 5x minus 2. So there is no x square term. So in our practice we will place that missing term by coefficient 0, so that it will become regular, but actually its value or polynomial will not change. It remains as it is. Only appearance becomes as it is very systematic and regular polynomial is there. Okay. So our practice will be of this type only. You can do without placing this extra term also your division, but it may be quite problematic. That's why we place missing term with coefficient 0. Okay, whether it is missing in dividend polynomial or divisor polynomial or at both, but we will write first of all it systematically, then only we start division. Okay, now it is quadratic polynomial as a divisor, so now that synthetic division method gone. Today onward we practice only long division method, no synthetic division method. Okay, so first of all I give my first sum, which is regular only. For revision, so x4 plus 4x cube minus 2x square minus 12x plus 9 is divided by x square minus 2x plus 1. Okay, I have not given you question, but you can write divide this one by this. Okay, and keep divisor polynomial in bracket always. Okay, so x raised to 4 plus 4x cube minus 2x square minus 12x plus 9 is being divided by x square minus 2x plus 1. Again, I remind you, if you cannot do directly, then do some rough work here. Okay, first of all decide what term should be placed here. So just compare first term only. I want x raised to 4 from x square. Okay, so obviously I have to multiply by x square only. Okay, so by x square only I can multiply the divisor polynomial. So I write x square. Now multiply that divisor by x square. So x square minus 2x plus 1. This is rough, not necessary, you can do directly also. Okay. Now it becomes x raised to 4 minus 2x cube plus x square. X raised to 4 minus 2x cube plus x square. Okay. So write down it here. x4 minus 2x cube plus x square. Now subtract this polynomial from this. Okay. Sorry. Minus becomes plus. First term always cancel out. Now look with new sign. Forget old one. Okay. So plus 4 plus 2. 6x cube. Minus 2 minus 1 minus 3x square. Okay. Terms will remain same only. Okay. If you combine, if you add or subtract x cube, then resulting term will be of x cube only. But coefficient will be changed. So plus 4 plus 2 minus 2 minus 1 minus 3. Okay. Not plus 3. Now bring one term here. Now again look. We want 6x cube from x square. Okay. So you can know by multiplying plus 6x we will get it. By multiplying plus 6x we will have 6x cube. Okay. Consider only first term. Okay. Now multiply them. So 6x cube minus plus minus minus 6 to the 12x square plus 6x 1 is 6x. Okay. So that is our multiplication. You can do your offer. Okay. So again 6x cube minus 12x square plus 6x. So minus plus minus. First term gone. Plus 12 minus 3. Plus 12 minus 3. So 9x square. Okay. Now minus 12 minus 6 minus 18x. Okay. Now forget this one. According to new sign, you just combine both terms. Now bring one term again, 9. Now look there. X square, out of x square I want 9x square. So obviously I have to multiply by 9 only, plus 9 only. So it will become 9x square minus 9 into minus 2x. So plus minus minus 18x plus 9. Okay. Opposite sign. Plus minus. Then only by mistake in hesitation, don't cancel it. No opposite sign is there. Okay. You should confirm that opposite sign is also there. Only terms are similar. Cannot always be cut. Okay. So 0 left. So quotient is x square plus 6 plus 9, remainder is 0. And we can say this polynomial is a factor of this. Okay. So this is a one more sum. We practice one sum of this type also. Okay. So this is the revision. Now our main today's agenda, if missing place is there, sorry, missing term is there, then what to do? Okay. So I give you sum from textbook only. Okay. If you having textbook, then open it. Exercise 2.3. Exercise 2.3. Question number 1. Main question number 1. Okay. There is clearly asked that divide the polynomial by other one. Okay. So first one. 2.3 first one. So P of x is divided by V of x. That is a standard symbol. Dividend is polynomial is denoted by P of x. Divisor polynomial is denoted by V of x. So there is given dividend polynomial this one. And V of x matlab divisor polynomial is x square minus 2. But I notice here in between degree with 1, x degree with 1 is missing. So x term is missing, not there. So we can write first of all 0x minus 2. Okay. So coefficient of that missing term should be plus 0. Plus 0 minus 0, that is not important at all. Okay. But we will write plus 0 only. Okay. So coefficient should be that only. Divisor polynomial remains same. We did nothing. Only written some different way. Okay. Now you start as our old practice. Okay. So now nothing is new. But remember, if 0 is multiplied with any number, then the resulting terms will be 0. And if 0 which is added or subtracted from any number, then that number remains itself. Okay. Now start. I want x, y. From x square, I want x cube. So only x is required. Now multiply. So x cube plus 0x square. Okay. That's why we place this one here, so that our all work goes systematically. Okay. Minus 2x. Okay. Multiply with x, x. Okay. All three terms means whole divisor polynomial multiply by x. Now sign opposite. That is just formality. Plus minus or plus 0 or minus 0, not important. Now look here. If you adding or subtracting 0 in any number, then it will remain itself. Okay. Now look here. Plus 5 plus 2 plus 7x. Again, look carefully here. First of all, divisor polynomial was x square minus 2. Means in between x term was not there. So we place as a coefficient 0. Now we just proceed as our regular practice. Okay. I multiply by x, y. I want x cube from x square by comparing first term only. Now sign opposite. Now this is only one type of appearance. Nothing is there. Nothing is there. Okay. Only minus 3x square come here. Plus 5 plus 2 plus 7x. Okay. Bring one term from there, minus 3. Now look. I want minus 3x square from x square. So obviously I have to multiply by minus 3, not plus 3. I have to multiply by minus 3. So multiply minus 3x square, then minus 0x. Okay, 0x into 3, 0x plus 6. Look again carefully. Minus minus plus 6 means minus 3 is multiplied with whole divisor polynomial. Okay, so how it bracket open minus 3x square minus plus minus 0 into 3 0x only minus minus plus 6. Okay, so write down here minus 3x square minus 0x plus 6. Now plus minus. Okay, so this gone. 7x remains 7x only, and this is minus 9. Okay, so our answer becomes 7x minus 9. So quotient polynomial remainder. Why it is remainder? Because degree of this one is less than divisor. So now we cannot go ahead. Our work stop now. Why? Because this resulting polynomial have a degree less than divisor polynomial. Okay, in this one we cannot go ahead. Suppose you are trying this way, 3 3 9 1 19 3 6 18 1. Now 1 is less than 3, so our that work stop and this is our remainder. Okay, so same way, yet degree is less, not value is less. Okay, so that way only you have to remember that our division process is over. Okay, now again first division, place here missing term. Why? No x term is there. After that, just compare first term and decide with x we have to multiply. So with x everything is multiply, x cube plus 0 square minus 2x. Okay, here left minus 3x square itself, because in below that term nothing is there. plus 5 plus 2 plus 7, minus 3 come from there. Now again I have to multiply by minus 3. Why? You know, minus 3x square is required from x square. So minus 3x square minus 0x plus 6. Okay, sign is opposite everywhere. What is left? 7x plus 3, minus 3 minus 6 minus 9. Okay, so at last you answer this way, r of x, 7x minus 9. U of x, x minus 3. Okay. Now second sum from textbook only. Look at next one. Second one of first was x raised to 4. P of x raised to 4 minus 3x square plus 5x minus 3. And divisor one is x4 minus 3x square plus 4x plus 5. Okay, second one. Okay, and divisor one is x square plus 1 minus x. Now look here. Here all terms, just arrangement is required. Here after x raised to 4, direct x raised to 2 is given. So x cube term is not there. Okay, so I will first write that missing term. So I write x raised to 4 plus 0x cube. Why? After degree 4, direct degree 2 came. Okay, so this term was not there, so I have written. Then all other terms are given. Now just arrange that x square minus x plus 1. Okay, I nothing done here, just rearrange. Okay, now start. After x raised to 4, x raised to square was directly given, so I place here x cube term with 0 coefficient. Now here is systematically given, just arrangement was required, so I arranged the terms. Now start. X square, why? You know, x square, I want x4, so multiply by x square. Okay, now x4 minus x cube plus x square. Okay, all divisor polynomial multiply by x square means each and every term multiply by x square. Now here left x cube plus x cube. Okay, because that is nothing, only plus x cube. Now minus 3 minus 1 minus 4x square. Okay, plus 4x. One term brought from that polynomial. Now again multiply by x square. Okay, you have to be careful at the end of step. Verify and then only go ahead. Otherwise, what happens? If any silly mistake at initial step occurs, then all your succeeding steps will be wrong. Okay, so always verify your multiplication x4, x cube, x square. Then addition, subtraction. Okay, plus x cube minus 3 minus 1 minus 4x square. Now everything okay. Now start second step. Okay, I want x cube from x square. Obviously, by x only I have to multiply. Okay, so right here x cube, by x I am multiplying all term, minus x square means minus 1x square plus x. Okay, again x cube minus x square plus x minus plus minus. First term go. Minus 4 plus 1. Minus 4 plus 1 minus 3x square. Plus 4 minus 1 plus 3x plus 5. Look again carefully. We multiply by x. So we got x cube minus x square plus x. Sign all opposite. First term always go. Minus 4 plus 1. Don't consider old sign. Just new one. Minus 4 plus 1 minus 3. Plus 4 minus 1 plus 3. Okay. And last term come here. Now I have to multiply by minus 3y. Minus 3x square is y. So multiply by minus 3x. So sorry, minus 3. Minus 3x square minus minus plus 3x. Okay, minus minus plus 3x and plus minus minus 3. Again by minus 3. So minus 3x square plus 3x minus 3. Sign opposite. Both this term gone. Plus 5 plus 3, 8. Okay. So q of x square plus x minus 3 and r of x 8. Okay. That is our answer. Okay. So this way only you have to divide the polynomial by long division method. But remember, if any missing term is there either here or here at otherwise at both places, you have to write that missing term with 0 coefficient. Okay, now last one, third. x4 minus 5x plus 6 p of x means dividend polynomial, and divisor one is 2 minus x square. Okay, so x raised to 4 minus 5x plus 6, 2 minus x square. Look carefully here. Two missing terms, no x cube, no x square. Here also one missing term, x. Okay. So write down systematically first of all, x raised to 4 plus 0x cube plus 0x square minus 5x plus 6. Okay. Now just arrange minus x square. Okay, arrangement should be there according to decreasing order of degree. Biggest degree should be first, then 1 less means gradually decreasing degrees term should be there. Then no x term, so write down it plus 2. Okay, I arranged them and one missing term was there, so that is written. Okay, so you just look there. Two missing terms are here, both are written. One missing term was here, written. And just arrange according to decreasing degree of term. Now start. I want x raised to 4. X raised to 4 from minus x square. So obviously plus minus minus I have to multiply by minus x square. So multiply by minus x square. Okay. So it will be x4 minus minus plus plus minus minus 0x cube. Okay. 0x cube plus minus minus 2x square. If you cannot know, just multiply minus x square then minus x square plus 0x plus 2. So understand minus minus plus x4 minus plus minus 0x cube and minus plus minus 2x. Yes, so that is written. Sorry, 2x square. Okay. Now minus plus plus, that is gone. So 0 and 0 meaningless. Now look here, plus 2x square plus 2x square. Okay, above is nothing. So plus 2x square minus 5x plus 6. Okay, write down one extra term also because 3 terms are here. Okay, now look, I want 2x square from minus x square. If you cannot do it orally, then write this way, 2x square from minus x square only. Okay, so whatever left, minus 2. Okay, so by minus 2 only, we have to multiply that. Okay, so it will become minus 2, 10, minus x square plus 0x plus 2. Again, from minus x square, 2x square is required. So minus 2 should be there. Okay, so minus minus becomes plus and 2 came. Okay, after that multiply this way. Minus minus plus 2x square minus plus minus 0x minus plus minus 4. Okay, so write down here 2x square minus 0x minus 4. Okay, now subtract. Minus plus plus gone. Minus 5x Here is nothing. Plus 6 plus 4 plus 10. Okay, plus 6 plus 4 plus 10. Okay, so that is our R of x. And Q of x becomes minus x square minus 2. R of x become minus 5x plus 10. Again, first, 2 terms missing, here 1 term missing. So we place that term accordingly. Now, just multiply. By minus x square y, we want x raised to 4. Look there. Okay, so according to they are multiplied. So x raised to 4 minus plus minus 0x cube and minus plus minus 2x square. That is written here. Okay, sign converted opposite. First 2 terms gone, left is only 2x square. 2 terms at a time, bring there. Okay, why? Because 3 terms are there. If you don't know, then you can bring it whenever required also. If you have no idea, then bring it whenever you find here 4. Then 6 must be there. So like term should be there. Okay. Now again, so minus x square, 2x square is required. So 2 is missing, but sign also opposite. So with multiply with minus 2. So with minus 2 they are multiplied. So plus 2x square minus 0x and minus plus minus 4. That is plus here, sign opposite. Here left minus 5x only, and here left plus 6 plus 4 plus 10. Okay. So these division sums are somewhat long. You have to be careful, be accurate, and if required, do homework also. Okay. Otherwise, maybe there is either sign mistake or some calculation mistake may be there. And multiplication in, problem in multiplication may also arise. Okay, with sign. So be careful. Now homework. Question number 2. Okay, same exercise 2.3. Question number 2. 1, 2, 3. What is asked there? Whether first one is a factor of second polynomial or not. Nothing to do. Just divide this way. If you get here remainder 0, then factor. Non-zero, no factor. Okay. So only style of asking question is different. Work remains same only. Division only by long division method. Okay. Why? Because you can see all divised polynomial are quadratic, no linear. Okay, so synthetic division method not possible. Okay, so this is 3 sums just like this one. Question 1 I solve. Question 2 you have to solve as a homework. Work is same only. Only way of giving answer is different. You have to give answer that the divisor is a factor of division. That a particular this polynomial is a factor of this. Otherwise yes or no, short. Okay, anyway, but long division method, division only, and if missing term you can see anywhere, then just place by 0 coefficient. That is not compulsory, but if you want to go systematically, then it is needed. Okay, thank you.